The reason why it's important is because when you come to drawing your own characters, you'll often have to move them around. And I start off by creating a character sheet for myself of turnarounds and what they look like and everything else. And I'll spend quite some time doing that so I get used to the character. But there's only so long you can spend on something. By the time I finished a book, I can draw that character in any position I like. But at first, when I first start doing the book, it's actually quite tricky. And I often find things out of proportion. So the best way of doing it is to draw your figure and draw all parts of the body in different places and different gestures and things. And then when you come to draw your characters, you simply use the pictures that you've already drawn as references, okay? And there's various different techniques you can use to be able to help yourself to be able to do that. And I'll go through those another time. It involves using 3D software and some of it's free, which is even better. But you can use plasticine and all sorts of things just to try and help you get to know the shape that you're working with. But you can also just draw it. So you'll actually spend time drawing your figures or drawing your characters or whatever. But getting used to copying your own stuff is so important. And it's useful. It's important for things like scaling as well. So if you want to sort of like take a character which you've roughed out on another piece of paper and then put it into an existing picture, you will have to scale it somewhat and make it look a little bit, you might have to change proportions, or you might have to change the direction it's looking in or something, and you need to scale it. Now there are ways of scaling, and I use a grid method is the quickest and easiest way, but you still need to be able to go in and say, well actually I know that character is going to look like that, and just copy its body parts. Okay, so hands as well. So you're going to do lots of circles, lots of straight lines, lots of shading, and then you're going to do hands. And I think that'll keep you busy for another 2 weeks while I get a chance to record up the next unit.